When you hear the phrase God's kingdom, what comes to mind? Is it something way off in the future? Well, today we're diving into a devotional that flips that idea on its head. It's all about what kingdom living means right here, right now. Okay, so this verse, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven." A lot of us have heard that, right? But the source material we're looking at challenges us to see it in a whole new light. It's not just a wish for someday. No, it's presented as a command for today. And really, this one idea, bringing heaven down to earth, is the foundation for everything we're about to unpack. All right, so what is kingdom living? What are we actually talking about here? The source defines it as something happening in the present. It's less about waiting around for heaven and way more about creating a little piece of it right where you stand. And here's the official definition from the source. It's the act of not just waiting, but actively bringing God's will to earth and demonstrating the reality of his kingdom right now. The key words there are actively and demonstrating. It's not just about what you believe, it's about what you do. There's a real sense of urgency, It's all about the right now. And don't think this means you have to do some huge world-changing thing. That's not the focus here. It's actually all about the little things. It's about weaving the values of the kingdom into every single action you take, turning your everyday routine into something with a much higher purpose. Okay, that sounds great in theory, but what does it actually look like? How do you do it? Well, the source breaks it down into 3 tangible things to watch for: demonstrating God's love, his power, and his righteousness in your day-to-day life. So, we've got the what. Now, let's get into the how. The devotional shifts gears here, moving away from the big idea and into a really practical daily call to action. And this is interesting. Instead of just handing you a list of rules, the source puts the ball back in your court. It asks you these questions. How can you bring God's kingdom into your specific situation today? How can you be the one to demonstrate love, justice, and peace? It's a personal challenge, really. And to get even more practical, the document lays out 3 key areas where this all plays out. First, in your workplace. Second, at home. And third, right there in your community. The idea is that kingdom living isn't something you say for a Sunday service. It's for the places we live and breathe every single day. Now, to help turn all this good intention into real action, the source gives us a tool. It's a prayer, designed to kind of anchor this whole commitment into your daily routine. And this part of the prayer, wow, it just nails the whole concept. Let your kingdom come in my life today. Help me to bring your kingdom to earth in every area of my life. See that? It's a direct ask for help to apply these ideas to every single area of life. It really reinforces that moment-by-moment intention. But this isn't just about you on your own. The devotional connects this personal, individual practice to something much, much bigger. We're moving from a personal commitment to a massive, shared goal. And what is that bigger goal? It's a mission called Operation 500 Million Souls for Christ. And when they say global vision, they are not kidding. The stated goal is an absolutely massive number. That's right, 500 million. It's a number that's clearly meant to show the scale and ambition of this mission. The whole idea is that every single person's kingdom living is a crucial piece of this giant puzzle. So you might be wondering, okay, how does someone actually get involved? Well, the source lays out a really clear structure with 3 different roles. You can be a prayer partner, which is all about daily intercession. You could be a volunteer missionary, serving in the field, short or long term. Or you can be a kingdom investor, supporting the whole thing financially. And if any of that sparks your interest and you want to take the next step, they provide the direct contact info right here to get more involved. And lastly, it's not just about signing up for something. The source points to a whole online world built to support this. We're talking midnight prayer and daily banquets on WhatsApp, messages and podcasts on Telegram. You can even follow along on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. There are a ton of ways to stay plugged in. And that brings us right to our final thought. The devotional wraps up with this call to be prepared and ready. Now, after everything we've talked about, you realize this probably isn't just about some distant future event. It leaves us with a really powerful question. If kingdom living is all about today, right now, what does being prepared truly look like in your actions, at your job, and in your community, starting this afternoon?